Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is Red Cheese, and I'll be doing Let's Play of game Dev Tycoon as per my friend's request to do this one. So I'll gladly do it because it's a fun game. I played it in a few spins already, so I'd like it to show it to him by myself. How fun it is. So let's just do that. So welcome to the game Dev Tycoon. So this business simulation where you transport back in time to start your very own game development company right at the beginning of the PC revolution. Uh, it's very easy to do it like that when you know what's going to happen, but yeah, not really. In the next 30 years, you can build your dream company, create best-selling games, gain fans, and become the leader of the market. We'll see if we'll become just that. Before you can start your adventure, you give your company a name. Okay. Now, let's first not actually make it 30, let's make it 35 so it's less hectic for me. If I can survive a bit longer, I'm not very good at surviving. But yeah, name, let's have a certain name which will carry a theme from which we can name our games and stuff, an engine. The dumber games. Oh, or interactive. Shall we put into interactive? Okay, dumber interactive. So we'll be. Yeah, that's good. That's fun. I do think that's fun. There will be dark elves from Morrowind making games in advanced modern world of the Tamriel. Okay, that could be. Well, I need a dumber name then. Let's do something generic. Ari and okay, that's pretty generic. I guess let's stay male then, because obviously we're dark elves will be like that. Okay, let's do it. Oh, that's much more suitable for our. It represents the ashes of the Red Mountain. Okay, let's start it. I just need to fill a slot of those older games. Okay, let's not do we go ahead without us developing games. So, first few years in the game we shall just mass produce, because that's the fastest way to get the research points which we need to develop our custom engines and the technologies for it. So let's see what can we do with the gaming in the Tamriel world. Let's do. Let's do. What can we do? Let's try out with the medieval adventure. And we have to pick the platform. Well, market share for G64 is 56, for PC 44, but it's like 4 times more expensive, and doesn't really help the advantage in price with the advantage in share. So we'll stick to the PC. It's much more cost effective. Let's do the something name. Medieval adventure. I guess the times of Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim will be medieval, and this time let's call it the third era. Okay, so well, not really beneficial to ever use text. It's not like the other thing is much more expensive, so yeah, but I need a good story, modern gameplay, and not so much in the engine, so most will be on the story. Of course, it is an adventure. Let's see how much points you're gonna use to fill this up. The higher you have those points, the better the game is. Of course, dialogues, level design very important, and artificial intelligence not so much. Yeah, dialogues the most for a medieval adventure game. we have a high design at least. So the well designed graphic is important. Let's not do much on sound. Okay, it will be very high in the design. We won't be able to top that one for a while, I believe. Let's say you have the bugs that we created during our development, and we shall clear those outside, and our game is ready now. That's rather nice amount of design points. Okay, let's faster that, and you gain a bunch of these level ups, which will leave you access to new technologies you can develop for your engines, and it will also make your game better with being much better at creating more. I messed it up completely. The higher the level, the more points you can get, obviously, and that makes your game better, as I said already. And here's the research. Once we have this amount of research points, we'll do the custom game engine, but I like to do the fantasy topic. That's your topic for the games. While the reviews come in, I'll do that. So we'll gain a 7 from the first review, Star Games. Oh well, maybe we get an 8. No, all this is 7s and 6. Okay, that's not too bad for the first game. And we just read the first game. The third era. Such good as sound hammer. That's a really funny idea from my. Oh, that's a lot of sales for the first game. And rank 17. Ooh. And we gained 41 fans. Look at that. This game is selling very nicely for the first time. 10k units sold already. Now I have fantasy. I should just go and develop a new game. Now the last one was medieval adventure. Let's do another mix. Let's do a sport sim. Oh god, how will I name that? Oh dear god, is there any sport in all the Elder Scrolls games? I don't think there was. Let's do something like that, Balmora or others. It's a simulation of sprinting and long distance running. I guess that can work. No, Balmora. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, now again 2D graphics can do much better at this point. Yet, well, we kind of need the gameplay, not really much or anything at all. And something's in the engine. Sport and sports games. Oh no, not much in dialogues, level design like that, and we'll do much in the artificial intelligence this time. Oh, a lot of bugs we're creating, but we'll fix that. Okay, world design not so important, but still fairly important. But we'll focus on the graphics this time. Let's do a bit more on the sound. Let's have a good sound so we can hear the fans cheering, the gun firing at the start. That's a lot of bugs. Well, this game won't do so well like the last one did, but yeah, well. We'll probably make a bit of profit at least. Another point, perhaps? No, doesn't look like it. Now let's see what we can do. I didn't break any records, but there's a great combo, so we gain enough. Let's see how this does. Oh, it is around the same level. Well, not quite, but around the same level. Yeah, we've done better than if you were watching. Let's do a new one right away. Not waste any time. Okay, let's do a space action game. How's the planet called? Nurm or Nern? I will regret that. Let's call it Beyond. I think it's Nern. Beyond Nern. NPC again. The G64 is really getting ahead of the PC, so next game should be on there. Beyond Nern. Or Nern, if that's correct name. Okay, action game. We'll around the same. Let's do a bit of the just a bit of the story, not really much. Focus on the gameplay, still a bit more engine. Okay. Oh, it's selling reasonably well. It should. Yes. We'll have contract work for now. More technology in this game. Should break the record for that. Just a little bit of dialogues. No, you know, the good level design in the action game. But an okay artificial intelligence. Yeah, we should notice that ourselves. And that the G64 itself selling the PC. Let's do more of the world design and a bit less on the sound. Obviously still need a lot in the gameplay. It will break the record for technology at least here. Let's wait for the end of the week, the month. Okay, we won't do much more. It is a new record in technology, it's great combo again, and we'll level up in a bunch of things. And ourselves are Aryan. Oh, just in time for this game too. Now let me just quickly research this. I won't build it again. I'll wait a bit for a bit more cash. I don't want to go in the red right away here. Okay, these are nice reviews on the level of a first game, our best game. It's not really selling very well because of the thing. I will sell a bit better in the second week, a lot better actually. Well, better than the last game for sure. Yeah, you do dab that build. That's well where we'll be. I'll wait for the Nintendo to release the game. Okay, let's do a new game already. I'm doing this fast, but that's on purpose. Okay. Let's do a military on G64 this time, because it's getting more reliable to do a game on that, and we have the extra money. Let's do a military strategy. Oh, I can't fit Battle of the Red Mountain. Let's just call it Red Mountain. Yeah, we'll reincarnate the great battle between the Dwemer Nords and the Dark Elves. That should be quite nice. And for this, I'll need a bit of this story in the quest, because it is a story. Let's have a good engine and a bit less in the gameplay. Needs to be revolutionary. Hopefully it will be. Just a bit of dialogues with this. What do you need more? Artificial intelligence or level design? Well, it is quite a graphical game, so let's do not all that much in the artificial intelligence. I think it will be a very graphically intense game. No, don't really need much for sound. Yeah, let's focus on the world design and not so much on the graphic. Don't really need the greatest technology in the game department, but just need to have a nice looking game from the art perspective. And we'll do a new record on technology again, and equal, or we'll do better in the design. Sun Invento is releasing their console soon. Finish it, finish. Okay, we'll break the record in boats, that's great. Okay, we'll level up in the last two things as well. Maybe there's something else. And sound, yeah. Good. Okay. Let's actually see how that sells, and I will do some contract work. So this is the contract work. You pick up a job and you try to do it in the write it down. This is 9, this is 9, 19, both are 19. It's 3 weeks. Oh, let's do 2. That's really not much difference. Let's do this one. Just want to see how this game will do. Maybe I'll do the... Oh, that's a 9. And an 8. Another 8. And an 8. Oh, that's very well for us. Yeah, that's very nice sales. Oh, they failed to contribute. Yeah, that's... Yeah, they won't hold grudges. You can take another contract with no problem. Yeah, this is selling very well. I could do a new custom engine, but I'll wait for the inventor to release their thing. Let's actually research a new topic. I need racing games. Yeah, then could use one of those. Don't know how I'll name it. We'll have to think of that. Oh, I could. Yes, of course. I should name it. Yeah, I know what I will name it. I will show you in a bit. Let's develop it then. Racing action. Why not action? Okay, it will be called Cliff Racer. Yeah, I know. How good is that? Now I'm pretty much ready to get to the custom engine, but I will wait for an inventor to release their console. We'll keep it into real names in the game, of course. Then let's not break any copyright. Nothing else I could do. Okay, not so much on the engine. Nothing on the story and the quests. Gameplay is the most important here. Let's break the record in technology, at least if I can. Yeah, that did very well. Let's see which game did best actually. Units 27 to 42. Yeah, that was our best game so far. In the sales as well, rather than just in the rates, as it tends to go sometimes in the gaming industry. Yeah, pretty much all of these. Again. Oh, they will interview us, yes. We'll gather some hype around that game. You don't actually answer any question, they'll just write the interview and it will have an effect. The Internet local startup is trying to make big in the gaming industry. The company has already published 4 games and is working hard on their next. In interview, hello, so the next game is racing, where something the company has not done before. It's great to see small companies and they're setting new industries. All the best luck to Dumber Interactive. Yes, you do gain the hype thingy here. Okay, let's do. You do need to have good stages, I guess. So let's do the graphics like that and best down with the sound. Okay, you need to have a good sound in the racing game, of course. The sound of crushing into a wall needs to be nice. Oh, there, it has been released. I hoped we would finish this game before that, but yeah, that didn't quite happen. No extra polish. Let's not waste the hype. Okay, let's see how this does. So let's start on our custom engine. Okay, we'll call it how else than the Elder Scrolls 1.0. AM on the sounds, then the story, everything. Oh wait, actually I want to research the bloody gamepad first. Well, the results came in. Oh, it will be an okay game again. It won't sell as much because the inventor Tess being an annoyance in the market. Now I'll show you how much of an annoyance in a bit. I finished the research. Yeah, this is selling rather well again. Guess our fans are doing it for us. Yeah, let's see how. I'll show you. Yeah, this already took a huge chunk of the market. I need to get there. In a bit. Okay, create a custom engine. It's time for that. Elder Scrolls. At least I don't have much problem with the naming in this team. Okay, all. We need all that in first engine. And only the second year. That's a bit fast, but yeah, games will be much better on the custom engine. That actually might be their most sold game. How much was it? 22 or 24? Oh, there, it picked up again. Okay, I'll check that in a bit if it is actually the best-selling game. Yeah, it is complete. Just in time for us to do another game. Maybe I could research a new topic. I don't really fancy any of these good pirate game did ever exist besides Sid Meier's Pirates or Sea Dogs were okay, I guess. But not really huge success in any of them, and I do have to earn the money and not make games that weren't made just for the sake of it. Okay, I guess I should find some other topic here. I do have fantasy. Let's actually foresee. Yeah, was that the best-selling game? No, that was 27. Oh, that's not too much far below for a whole raid down. They did gain a lot of fans on that. Okay. Yeah, I could use a new topic actually. Let's do the sci-fi first before the new game. And let's see what other topic appears. For each new topic, one other will appear in the available research. No, wrong button. Let's see if it's the life. You could make a good live casual game, but I don't have casual available yet. I'll wait on that. Yeah, let's develop a new game. Let's do a fantasy. Oh, let's do an RPG for our last G64 game. Yep. Seems like we could do that. And our Elder Scrolls engine. Okay, RPG, fantasy RPG in the Tamriel. I could just call it Morrowind, but yeah, let's not do that. That's a bit too easy. Oh, let's how to call it. Let's try to reshape one. Oh, Dagot. And yes, let's call it Dagot. That's a good name for the RPG. Dagot Age, oh, rather than Dragon Age. Yeah, that shall work. New graphics for us. It will be a costly game, but I think it should work. Okay, this is really important. Not so much in the engine. All the features, except the gamepad, don't really need that yet. Yeah, looking good so far with the points. Dialogues are of course important as well, not so much the artificial intelligence. Level design, yep. And not so much technology points, I would hope for more. It will be in the end. I'll try to put some sound. Not too much sound, but yeah, this kind of sound. Yeah, don't really need much in the graphics at all. Okay, that will do just a bit down. The world design, of course, important in the RPG. Of key importance, almost. Yeah, that's a lot of design. All the bugs are fixed, maybe some extra polish, yes, thank you. This should be good, hopefully. The start of the year 3, don't think any company could really match it. Probably some gaming company in Imperial Province in Cyrodiil. That's our competition. Or some high elves. Okay, let's see how this game does. Okay, we'll get on that very soon. Don't you worry. Yeah, that's 7. I expect a bit better. Oh, there's an 8. And a 9. Yeah, that's more like it. That should be 8. Right away, 8. Oh, great sales for the first week. Let's actually do something. Yeah, life, I could use that in the future. Yeah, our best-selling game now. And should have enough money. Oh yes, this will further boost our sales. Not really the hit that made us into a company name, but good enough game. Let's see if there's something government sim. I could do that. But yeah, let's try doing a pirate thing. Plenty of bandits, marauders, pirates, and all the sorts in the Elder Scrolls world. Well, it's taken a while to research that, but yeah, let's try doing that. Okay. So I guess it's time to move to the new Vento TAS. Oh, so the topic is pirate. What's the genre? What genre? I guess it could be action. Pirate action game. Or simulation. Is Sid Meier's Pirate Sim? I guess it could be that, but it's sort of a lot of things. Yeah, let's do a Pirate Sim. I don't know how well would that do on the TAS. Well, let's try it. Maybe better for a pirate action game. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's close Elgin and let's call it Guardian Pirate. Because all Argonians are thieves. All the judgmental people in the Elder Scrolls world will say. Okay, not much in this. Gamepad. Bit of the engine. Could use that. And not so much in the dialogues. No, let's do a lot more in the artificial. Let's try that for one time. Yeah, that's what I could have waited for, but I didn't know actually when it would hit. Pretty much if you do a TA's game, it would be much better with a younger audience. Yeah, and the younger audience like more sound, so let's focus one on the sound. Yeah, won't be our best game for sure by the looks of it. I'll just release it and... Okay, the teen are getting in the market slowly. Not a great combo, not sure what is a combo with those games, except well then, just the Pirate Sim. That could be only a logical thing. Let's see. Hospital. Government hacking. Let's see what I released so far. I could research that. Let me just quickly see what I released. Pirate action game, fantasy RPG, racing action, military action, space action, sports sim. I could do a sport action game. Argonian Pirate will do terribly, probably. Okay, not too bad. Could be much worse. It should make itself back, all the money we put into it. I won't really gain us a lot of fans, but yeah, that's how it has to be. Okay, then let's do a new topic. Let's go for that government sim first. Well, maybe well, let's do some new researches. Let's see if something else better comes available. Let's not do an action game again. Of course, that would be good for the younger audiences. Let's see if there's a new topic available. That's werewolf. No, not really for younger audiences. Yeah, let's try developing something. Let's do that. Sports action game. No. I just did an action game. Sports. Nothing else I could use. Sports. I guess I could do a sports sim again. I don't know what. Avian Racing Sim. When was the last time I... Oh, there's the Master 5. Coming soon. It would be nice to release a game before that. Although I'm sure taking my time. I don't want to mess it up quite so soon. Yeah, I could do a racing sim, that's actually quite reasonable. No. Again, missing the wrong menu, always happening to me. Yes, do young, sports, simulation. On the TAs. I have to call that one. It could be ship racing. Okay, let's do the ships of Skyrim. that's the only thing I could think of in the sports department in the Elder Scrolls world. Okay, engine. Let's go down with the story. Need a good engine. Not always better gameplay, but engine should be solid. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It costed more, but yeah, it didn't make a profit. No dialogues. Level design more important than artificial intelligence. Level design a bit important, this bit less. Okay, well, graphics should be good. Okay, we'll do much better in this game, I see already. Casual games, yeah. I could do the live casual game. Or at least try. Might not be the right time for that. Okay, some level ups. Very nice. Better AI. Okay, let's see how we did with this one. Ships of Skyrim. Could be better indeed. Okay, an 8. That's shows potential then, at least. Well, could use some more level ups in things before I do the actual. What will be another good thing to release on the GAAs? Well, it's for the younger audiences, so none of those. Well, let's try just putting another game out. Young people. You could make an adventure for the young people. I don't know how much will that work. Yeah, let's try it. I wouldn't usually do it, but let's try it and see how that goes. Or maybe not. I am always having second thoughts. I should research the casual thing and try to make that live game. Or no, I'm not so sure. I should research that in any case. Ships of Skyrim are selling well. Yes, a ton of copies. And this thing has just been released. Now let's research some new topics while the game is on the sale. Yeah, full flourish. Let's see if something cool has popped up. Martial arts. Oh, that's a nice game for the younger audiences. Let's see the market share now. Yeah, Master 5 should get license for that soon as well, but will be a good point to end the video. We'll have to think a bit of what I'm doing. So this is the first part of the video. I'm surviving so far with this cash. We obviously didn't really make that game that will make our name spoken on the lips of the every gamer, but we'll get there eventually, I hope. Just need to find that hit game. Didn't really hit it so far. I guess I should go away from the TAs for a bit. But yeah, that's all for the end, and join us next time when we try to get more nice games out. So see ya!